Hey guys, Deathletter Magic here. I don't know if you heard this or not at this point, but there is a Ravnica storyline novel coming out, or probably at this point it's already out. And I'm not sure where it lies, like, chronologically and, like, otherwise in coordination with the public Ravnica story, but whatever. I mean, that's how they used to do the story. It was pretty much all novels back in the day. That's the way I understand it, at least. I didn't play back then. So hey, novel equals longer and more is better, right? Except I believe you have to buy it. Well, they're back at it again. That's right, those mad lads have written another book, and by they I mean just specifically Brandon Sanderson. He is the inventor of the Cosmere universe and is, well, as they put it, the steward of the Wheel of Time. I guess, does that mean he didn't write it? Like, otherwise it would say writer or creator? I'm not sure what the heck they mean, so I'm just going to assume that he is the keeper of a literal Wheel of Time. Brandon, send me some Powerball numbers, bro. Come on, we could go 50-50 on that. Anyway, he wrote a new book called Children of the Nameless. It takes place on Innistrad, and it involves a new planeswalker named Davriel. I know how excited everybody gets over new planeswalkers. So Brandon actually says that he's a big fan of the MTG story, and Innistrad specifically is like his favorite plane, and that's true for a lot of people. And he said he had a story that was perfect for Innistrad, you know, with their whole theme and all that. And it was just kind of in the back of his mind for a while. So mixed that in with a small break in his schedule, and ta-da! He got together with Wizards and put together a novel. Which, by the way, bro, Smash Ultimate just came out. Like, what hole in your schedule? Although, actually, I suppose if it's out now, he probably wrote it months ago. That actually makes sense. All the games from a couple months ago sucked. So apparently he's actually been playing Magic since '94, so that's pretty cool. By the way, he said he's a huge Dimir fan, and he likes playing controls, so feel free to burn the book. Just kidding, only do that if he actually specifies that it's Teferi decks, but he did say Dimir. So anyway, as far as how close this is to a normal MTG story, it sticks to the lore really well, and, you know, the history and respects, like, the laws and stuff. But it doesn't really, like, touch the main storyline. It is its own story, but it's correct in the MTG universe and accurate to Innistrad. So Davriel is, I guess, the main character, but he isn't actually in the book until a few chapters in, on purpose. From what they're saying, I'm getting kind of like a Great Gatsby vibe from it. Not that I've read either of them, this book or that one. I just kind of know what it's like. But, you know, mysterious main character. He probably lives in a mansion. I don't know. It's Innistrad. I mean, come on. So as for his background and origin and all that, I mean, Davriel, I should say, Brandon says he doesn't want to spoil really any bit of it because, like, the important revelations about him are an important part of the book. So I guess he's going to be kind of mysterious, and, you know, planeswalkers that are mysterious are pretty awesome. What we do know is that he collaborated heavily with the creative team, aka the story and lore people at Wizards of the Coast. So should be accurate, should be good, and should be a mix of him and them. Oh, and then the article that I'm getting all this information from that Wizards posted on their website started talking about tea preferences, so I hit the red X pretty quick in my browser after reading that heading, and then I turned off my laptop, and then I put a shotgun slug through it just for good measure, because that is seriously some pretentious Seattle crap right there. I mean, tea preference, who gives a crap? Who even drinks tea? I just pissed off half of Europe, I don't care. So I guess you should check out this book if you like mysterious characters, the setting of Innistrad, and want to know every last little part of the Magic story. I'd buy a copy myself, but two problems. One, it's free, so you literally can't buy it. And second, I don't have anything that vaguely resembles free time. But if I do magically summon some, I might take a look at this. Otherwise, this concludes my book report on... I already forgot the name of the book, and as is tradition, I wrote all this without reading the book. Hey, leave a like if I got a thumbs up. This is going to be a heavily disliked video. This ain't sponsored, by the way. I just know that a metric buttload of you are way into the story and would be totally into this, and it's a free PDF download. So, you would think they'd include a link to the download page directly, like at the end or something. Come on. You clearly don't know Wizards of the Coast then, apparently. Good luck, everyone. Just kidding. I hunted it down myself on the story page, and I found it, and there's a link in the description, which I'll probably break if they move it. So, yep. Well, this sure has been a week for just, like, random, weird, unexpected announcements, changes, articles, like, patches, and, well, apparently surprise novellas. I believe they called a novella at least once, which is just the Spanish word for novel. I mean, there's a more connotation to it, but ¿Por qué se llama una novela instead of calling it a novel? No sé. Maybe it's all in Spanish. Don't know. Didn't open it yet. Although I do suspect that the actual reason includes the word pretentious somewhere. So anyway, thanks for watching, and by the way, Chapter 1 of the Ravnica storyline is going to be posted on my second channel by probably tomorrow, and the story is freaking wild. I mean, I barely had to add anything to make it entertaining and funny. I mean, it's pretty bonkers. But it's also, like, really good, too. So, other link in the description, Desolator Gaming channel. Check that out if you want to watch my Desolators version of the lore, because I'm reviving that series, but it's going on my second channel because it never gets views on this one, and I heard that's bad for your channel. So don't forget to drop a big ol' subscribe on my second channel because you don't want to miss that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.